I think the word or phrase God, in a sense, is it's misinterpreted. It's taken out of context, and it means many different things to many different people. Like when you hear God, you automatically think, depending on who you are, of that specific type of God that you was brought up on, or maybe the specific type of concept you were brought up on. Like most Christians, if you say God, they're gonna think of monotheistic God that basically rules the universe with an iron fist, and he basically rules over everything, and basically don't question him and all this other stuff. There's a lot that goes with that, but I don't think God automatically means that when you talk to people, and a lot of people automatically will imagine, like as I said, monotheistic gods when they hear the word God, but don't know that it could be pantheistic. It could be like there's religions without gods at all, or their gods basically represent fundamental concepts of the universe, or they are actually pantheistic gods where there's a lot of them. Some gods were dead as just born like on the planet or from the sky, things like that. So it's like just because you have that one concept of God, don't go around walking and thinking you know what you're talking about when you hear the word God, or you say the word God, because yeah, you can say, well, my God or that God, because there's very concepts of God where everything is God, like pantheism, where basically everything's connected and everything's the same. Well, the same in essence. We're all connected. We're all the same thing. We're all God and stuff like that. I mean, I'm more of a non-denominational Christian. Like I believe in Jesus and things like that. But there's many like differences, like views I have, like against like certain beliefs that the church or certain denominations have. But that's only because like I look at things a little different when I'm reading the Bible, or whenever I come across certain context verses, and I always try to do more deeper research. I'm not somebody that just blindly believes in one single God because, oh, my mom's told me about it. But I actually have had struggles with God in the past, and I basically, I've been on my own journey. And, I want to share a little bit of things, but people usually only think that's that one God. Like I've seen tons of atheists, and they try to disprove God, and they'll try to disprove that one concept, and then they'll fail at it, and then sit there smugly like thinking, oh well, I just defeated religion, all religion, even though like they attack the layman's point of view, the people who really don't even understand what they believe, but they do believe it. Like they don't actually know the, oh well, this is God, and this is how he does things, or this is what he does do and this is what he doesn't do. They just go to church and kind of listen, and they believe it. Not saying they're any like I'm any more or less important than those people, but I mean, a lot of people do have that concept where they just listen to the preacher and do whatever he says, or don't do whatever he say don't do. But me, I'm always like, but does the Bible say that, or does God say that? And if the Bible does say it, is He talking to me? Is He talking to those people at that time? But yeah, the word God's a very loaded term, I would say, and I think people need to like really think about what they say when they say it. But that could just be me.